Hello and welcome again to my vlog. Okay guys, so it's been a decade already that I've uploaded a video. Char, very OA. The reason why I upload every decade only is because I only upload certain experiences that I feel like it's very informative to share or something like that. Anyway, for all the likers, for all the followers, and for all who appreciated my trending videos regarding dependent visa, etc., etc., thank you guys. And for the new ones viewing this video, do subscribe and like my video. It does really help me super much ever. Okay, so this content now is how to renew your Philippine passport here in the UK. It's renewal, okay? It's renewal. So when will you renew your passport? If you want to travel, your Philippine passport should be valid at least 4 months from the date of your travel to going back. It should be valid for 4 months. You just have to Google renewal of Philippine passport in the UK, etc., etc., and it will show you a page. However, for us, didn't give us the opportunity to register. So the problem was every time we register and log in and put a password, it says wrong password. And then we try to forget the password, still it's the same, and it goes over and over like a loop. So we have no choice but to email the DFA. This is the email address we emailed: londonpe.consular@dfa.gov.ph, and told them our situation. So we were very frustrated because we did this like almost every week for 2 months. So that's our last choice, to email the DFA. We explained everything in an email and they took a week or so to respond. But sadly, it was just a automatic response. What's the other term? Something like that. Name it. But I'm glad that they provided a number to call. So we called them and then explained again what I explained in the email. And they were asking what our situation is, why do we need to be booked in for a renewal, etc., etc. Eventually, they understood our situation. They gave us an emergency appointment. So it was for the whole month of April, as long as it falls on a Tuesday and a Thursday for that whole month. And we were only given 9 a.m. until 10 a.m. appointment. So what do you need when you renew your passport? One is a confirmed appointment. So I don't know how the website gives you a confirmation of the appointment, because ours is different. So we printed the email they sent us regarding the emergency appointment and the schedule that was put into that. Accomplished application form, which is just available online to print. So what we did, just printed it, wrote all the information by hand. Original or latest passport and a photocopy of the data page. You have that. I will not mention any for the world citizens because, as you know, all my videos are only based on our experiences. So beyond that, again, I cannot answer. And then passport processing fee, it's 55 GBP. Or 55 pounds. So they accept cash, GCash, charot. Wala silang GCash, friends. But my husband paid through card only. And then this one, the last one, is important as well. Self-addressed stamp, prepaid registered mailing envelope. So guys, I'm gonna tell you, this one had purchased twice. That is not the one that they're asking. So I don't want you to have that kind of experience. What I did, I went to our post office here in Worthing. First one, I told them I needed a self-addressed stamp, envelope, blah blah blah, prepaid registered mailing envelope, blah blah blah. That I told them. and they just gave me like a stamp, a one stamp. And I paid, like I said, the priority, so that was worth £2, I guess, something like that. Then I bought an envelope that I should pay as well. So in a few days, I went back. I said this is not the right one, so I went back again, and then I purchased like what I again said, self-addressed stamp, prepaid registered mailing envelope. Like I told them that this is gonna be used to give back my passport when I go to our embassy. So, oh, all right. She understood it. I was quite more confident then. So it has a barcode. It has all the things that I need, and an address as well. Except of course the name, just an address, and then the postcode, and then some barcode and stickers and all those things. And I paid around £7, almost £7 about with it. So when my husband came inside, and it was the envelope thingy requirement already, that's not the one. So like, what? And where can I purchase another one? So I don't want to waste the time, because that was Holy Week when we went there, and there's no walk-ins or anything. So if we miss that appointment, it's an hour and a half to go to London from where we are staying. So like, no, this is the only day off we have, and then we have to successfully do this, or else we're gonna go back to London again. The second one that I purchased said it has an expiry date, which expires like at the end of the month, which cannot be valid because it would never be an assurance that your passport will be delivered within a month. They didn't accept the post mail, whatever you call it, envelope. So, but they suggested near a Philippine London embassy, just 2 blocks away, Ryman Stationery. I don't know how you say it, Ryman. I suggest you better go early before your appointment and purchase the envelope there, because they know exactly what they're doing. I just said like needed a self-addressed stamp that has a barcode, and then I didn't even finish, and the man started to prepare everything. I was like, keep explaining, because I don't want to get another mistake. Like, and it should not have any validity. It should be valid all throughout. And the man just nods and nods, but kept preparing all those things. Eventually, this is how it looks. And it cost around £7. I suggest if you're not living in London or far away from London, and so better buy it from there and just show the picture. So for those asking me if they collected my husband's old passport, they did not, because it was still valid, and they said he might need it since the passport, the new one, will be mailed around 8 weeks. So that's just a tentative time, more or less 8 weeks. It will be posted to our address where we are currently staying. It was not even yung binubutasan, still a valid passport. Kasi valid na valid. So that's all, guys. Thank you for listening. I hope you'll subscribe, really. I mean it. It's a big help for me. So thank you, and this is again Mrs. Felina Capuzzo trying to pay it forward. Bye-bye!